This is the S.H.Figuarts Vegeta superhero version. We're gonna rip it out of the box right now. I am so excited. Here it is in all of its glory. We know it's authentic because we've got this little sticker here and stuff like that. We turn around the box here, and something that you might notice is that this box comes included with super action. And when you're talking about a DBZ figure, you don't want a box that lacks super action. So whole bunch of poses that we're going to try to replicate and stuff like that. This is my first S.H.Figuarts ever, so this is very exciting. I used to have all sorts of DBZ figures and Dragon Ball figures before. I have no clue where any of them went, but I can guarantee you I never had any that were this good and of this quality. As you can see here, you get several face sculpts. Now, something I noticed about the packaging is that there's nothing really holding this stuff in. It is secure in the package, but you don't have to deal with all that stuff. So let's just dump all this out right here and hope we don't lose anything. So let's start with the face sculpts. Now on these S.H.Figuarts, the style is really kind of cool the way these go on. Let's pull this little protective plastic out of here if we can manage to do that, because you're gonna look silly, Vegeta, like that. It is really bright out today, so hopefully this turns out really well. You can see like some nice actual shadowing going on from the sun there. We're gonna get into the sculpts because you just peel that piece of the head or the face with the hair off, and then you stick it on that existing head. Really, really cool. Let's take a look at that first one there. So stock on this figure, it comes with that generic I'm not impressed Vegeta look. Then you're gonna get his classic screaming or like doing a Kai blast face. And then I've kind of moved spots here because it was getting a little bit bright and sunny. I think you can see this much better. That last face, which is kind of like a cocky, smirky face and stuff like that. I really love the sculpts on these. You cannot beat these sculpts. Anyway, let's get to the figure itself. This is going to be possibly one of the most posable figures that I own now. S.H.Figuarts, that is the way it is done. Let's check out the neck. His hair is way up in the air, so he's gonna have some really, really great motion with his head. Absolutely fun. Nothing is stiff out of this box, as far as I can tell. Awesome. Gonna go for some ab crunches. Pretty far back. Quite a bit of crunch there. Go with the arms. There is some construction going on, so we're gonna have to be pretty patient. Goes about that far up on the arms, but you can spin that right around for a right fist up kind of action there. Wrist action is awesome. I'm so happy for this figure. Vegeta is such an awesome character. Look at the posability that is going to be happening with this figure. Just amazing. Just amazing. And guess what? We've got double jointing here. Look at how far back that leg can go. He can almost kick himself in the back of the head. And that is because of these lag joints right here, where you can see that kind of weirdness of the crotch, but how else do you do it, right? That is amazing. And what you're seeing here in the back end, you've got all these articulating parts making up the buttock, which is going to make things super flexy right here. Absolutely amazing that you can get that sort of flexibility out of a figure, and then you've still got tons of articulation in the foot, and then every one of these. Ooh, that toe's a little stiff, but we're gonna give him credit because everything else. Look at that toe articulation right there. Absolutely amazing. Can't say enough about this figure. Can't wait to get more. If you're gonna get DBZ figures, go for these Figuarts figures. They are absolutely amazing. And I haven't even really talked about the other accessories that come with this. This is on the cheaper side of the S.H.Figuarts collection. So on top of the punchy fisty hands, you're going to get a couple of these Ki Blast or Kai Blast hands pretty awesome. A couple of these slightly more open, you can still use them for like a key blast or like a, you know, palm in somebody's face, or some little bit more expressive hands. A couple of these little grabby hands, almost looks like you could use it to put a little pistol in there, but it's a little bit more of like a more expressive hand. All of these hands are great and classic DBZ posed hands and stuff like that. And then possibly the best ever is you're going to get this little thumbs up hand on there, and it's going to look cool just for that cocky Vegeta. It's going to be pretty amazing. As far as these face sculpts, I believe, I didn't read any instructions, but you should just be able to wiggle them off like this, right? There is a couple of pegs in the back. You're gonna line them up with that. You're gonna just pop that new face on, and it looks good as ever. What a great way to have different face sculpts for this character. Let's get into some posing, see what we can do with this guy.